Alright, everybody, welcome to it's gonna be another kind of fun one. We're gonna talk about some peripherals that people may never have heard of. And today, we're gonna talk about something called the Wonderbook. Now, this was originally, it was kind of like a Harry Potter sort of based off thing. Like, I think that's what they were trying to go for at the time, if I remember correctly. But essentially, what it was a book that you had pages that you flipped, and they were like kind of thickish pages. There wasn't that many pages in the thing. I can't remember how many there were, but like you'd flip the pages and it'd go to like another scene. And then also it had you like rotated the book and like moved the book around, and you needed the move camera for it. And so it was like so awkward the entire time you played it, from what I remember, because you had to sit in a chair that had the camera pointed down, like so the book was in view, and you needed the move controllers in view. It was a little bit of rearranging like the positioning and whatnot, from what I remember. And then I remember I would have to like put my leg kind of up on the chair and up on itself to like prop it up at times. Probably because I didn't have my camera adjusted, but then I'd like get lazy and not want to get up to go fix it on the TV, because it'd be like, yo, you gotta adjust it, then sit down, see if the book is in the right spot. I mean, it wasn't maybe as much of a hassle as I'm making it out to be, but I do remember having that issue. And then, so there was 4 games for it, and I think the one game had a stack. There was the Book of Spells, and that was definitely like I think that was the first one, and I think it was, like I said, I think they were trying to go for this Harry Potter sort of thing, from what I remember, because this was like 2013. 2012 or something along there. And I think Harry Potter was, well, no, Harry Potter had been around for a while. But anyways, so Book of Spells came out, and then there was Book of Potions, and I remember you had to like use the wand to make it seem like you were stirring up a potion. Use the wand in Book of Spells, like you had to like flick it, I think. Cast your spell. Then we got some stranger ones. There was Diggs Nightcrawler, which is like this game about this. You were like a caterpillar. Well, you're a nightcrawler, which is kind of like a caterpillar worm sort of deal. It was like a detective caterpillar. And I remember there was this level in there where you had to like rotate the book to get him to platform up this building, and it was just rotating the book was just a hassle. But and then there was a Book of Dinosaurs, uh, oddly enough, and yeah, Book of Dinosaurs, like. They tried to branch out. They had more games than the U-Draw tablet. But I think that was it. That was like as far as it went with that. And so, but I believe Diggs Nightcrawler had a stack to it, and this was like one of the first stacks probably like ever. And it was either EU or it was a physical digital sort of deal. And I might be wrong on this, having a stack, but for some reason I feel like it did. And none of these games were that hard. I mean, like I said, it was kind of originally Harry Potter based and a little more based towards children. But yeah, I played all of them, And the yeah, the plats weren't that hard. They were fairly short. Well, they were actually really short for the time. They were like 2 or 3 hours a piece, from what I remember. Maybe one of them was like 6 or something, or 7. I think the dinosaur one was a little bit longer. Um, but yeah, it was strange. It was another one of those. I bought it, and I think I got it on sale on Amazon in like a half damaged box or something, and then it was worth like $10, so I never resold it. Because these things dropped like dramatically in value. I didn't buy it when it first came out, I don't believe. Um, it's kind of the same deal with the U-Draw tablet. I bought it when there was a price drop to the thing. But yeah. So it was an interesting, another interesting one that I think a lot of people didn't know about. But yeah, it did need the Move controller. It did need the camera. I don't think you could buy it with the camera or the Move controller. I don't think so, because I didn't have a third Move controller at the time. I only had the second one for Sports Champions. Or maybe I didn't even have it yet. Maybe I bought that later. But yeah, that was the Wonderbook. Flip some pages, go to some new adventures, and open the book up and balance it on your lap. Cause it was kind of harder to balance too. Cause if you just put it would sometimes like crease in the center. Cause I mean it was like a book, and well, just and then when it creased and dipped down, the camera didn't see it very well, and you had to have the book in the view of the camera to trigger certain things and all that jazz. So um yeah, I'd be curious as to like what the prices of it are now and things. If anyone can get one uh, in this day and age, if anyone wants one. Um, but yeah, you need one of those old school PS3 cameras. So, anyways, guys, let me know if anyone has experience with the Wonderbook, or maybe you're wondering what this book looks like, and you can Google it and whatnot, and let me know in the comments below if you know of any other strange peripherals that I've left out at this point. I got a few more ideas. The toy games, and yeah, maybe we make that another episode. Or I already posted it because I pre-recorded this one, so maybe to come. But anyways, guys, everybody have a good night, good morning, enjoy your games. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye, everybody.